Will I say the death of Dan was so sudden? It was actually unexpected. It happened so fast, like within a twinkle of an eye. So I actually wanted to criticize that why will he die so fast? Then I realized that the wages of sin is actually death. And him dying right now simply means he has paid like the biggest price ever for what he has done, because he has paid with his life. So why will I have to condemn the series? So he has actually paid all his sins with his life. There's no payment that can be compared to anyone's life. Just that we didn't get to see him suffer so much, for not just misleading courage and getting him kidnapped and all that, but also for poisoning his wife, attempting murder. I don't think the girl is dead. I don't think his wife actually died, but for attempting murder, So it's actually nice that he was able to confess and say all the things he has done, which courage actually did not find them as anything. Even when others were seeing and talking about them, he chose not to see anything wrong in them. So I just love it that it all came out from the horse's mouth. If he likes, let him learn from this. If he doesn't like, let him still look for someone else and still trust the way he trusted Dan. So I just love it that he's out of the picture now. Courage should face his marriage and go look for ways and make peace with his family. He's even lucky that Chinwe has already forgiven him. Even before he asked for her forgiveness, she have already forgiven him. So that is a bonus for courage. So in all, this series actually passed a whole lot of messages. Not like the previous series that we watched, and after all the shout, fight, everything, at the ending was not even worth it. But this particular one, a lot was learnt. All these friends, especially the ones that doesn't want you to progress. So how can someone have a friend that is successful and you will be envious, so envious that you want to be like that person? You can never be like someone else. You are your real self. So assuming to be like someone else is a very wrong thing for any human to do. You always only pray to be greater or better than someone, not to be like that person. So the more people assume to be like someone, they get themselves frustrated when their assumptions doesn't come to reality. They get frustrated and the hate begins to develop. So always try to be your whole self. Try to be yourself. Try to develop yourself. Stop this comparison of this stuff. I want to be like this person. All those things doesn't count. Doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, you end up grooming yourself into being envious of people's success, and all those things, all those negative vibes will start coming into you. Each time you spend time with people that are successful, you start having this negative energy within you, which is very, very wrong, which is not good for any human at all. So the best way to be happy and be contented is just for you to be yourself, develop yourself, and not transpire to be like someone. Stop the comparison. It's not making sense. It doesn't want it. No two individuals are the same. We are all different. So that is what we all should transpire to be. So guys, that is it for my honest review on today's episode. Do you actually think that Dan dying right now is the best judgment for all the atrocities he caused? I think that is the highest price anyone can pay for their sin. What about your thoughts? I would love to hear them in the comment section. Do have a lovely day and bye for now.